Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
To 2-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Leading out for the Yankees, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
This is a situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And they lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The tag, and he is out at second. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. Too high, and that cost him ball four. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Adrian Beltre.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Drilled right back up the middle, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. As a look, now the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Runners are at first and third, one away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Cabrera has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos stands in as he looks at a called strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Here's the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. Threw it right past him, a swing. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Devin Travis.
Altuve at second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lucas Duda. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he is out on the tag. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cabrera is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is digging in. The switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis going back on it at the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Left fielder, Jorge
Soler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 6.
Riding in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Good fastball there by Kazmir. 0-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soler is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Ender Inciarte reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
High and away, not close. 3-0. Look over by Kazmir, now the pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
First baseman, number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late that time for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line. But it gets foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th inning, left fielder, Chris.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Standing in, Devin Travis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he falls behind now, 2-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 3-0 now. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Here's the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball called strike 3 in the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Wilson Ramos goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Alex Bregman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. At the plate, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher J.T. Realmuto.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. Gene Segura standing. A hit in some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Digging in and looking for more. Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Soler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Number 29.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is ready for another chance. Jorge Soler. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
From the belt, the pitch. Jose Altuve is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he's safe. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way, and he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one gets away. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Davis.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Look over by Kazmir, now the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. And this is Pop fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside, 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
On to first to complete the double play. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Lucas Duda.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Kazmir has his target. Here it is on 2-0. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Realmuto.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-2 home. This one's down to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Digging in to try it again. Nick Markakis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that misses, ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cabrera ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Albert
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Grounder down the line at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chopped foul wide of first. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 40.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ramos.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Gene
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Ready now. And Inciarte, leadoff man on base, and David Phelps takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now.
First baseman, number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The throw to third. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Here comes Cabrera. He's got it. A great running play, and that. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Cabrera.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. In is Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Billy Hamilton would be next. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll lead things
Leading
off here
off
in
for the
this
Yankees.
one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Lucas.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up
Your
and throwing in the
attention,
bullpen as a
Now
right-hander.
pitching for the Rangers.
Drew Storen
Number
will come on
31,
and make his 4th appearance
Drew
in this
Storen.
campaign. And that's in there for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either. That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Bregman will stay with it
Now
as he
batting,
backs up and puts it
catcher,
away. 1 gone.
JT Realmuto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. JT Realmuto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Left side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. So
right
digging in
fielder,
now,
number 22,
Nick Markakis.
Nick
It was a
Markakis.
flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Storen's ready. 1-0 on its way. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Gene Segura standing in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Segura.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. For Segura, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton.
Leading off for
He'll be
Texas.
charged with trying to
Center
get on
fielder number
board
6.
leading off the 9th.
Billy
Sam Dyson
Hamilton.
takes the
Your
ball now in
attention,
inning
please.
number 9, looking
Now
to
pitching
close
for
the
New
door.
York Yankees, number 47.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch
Dyson.
misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And late reactions, and they got him. Here comes the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ball 2. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd. 52,000 plus on their feet. Swing, and he pops it up over toward foul territory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had.